August 8th, National Zucchini Day. Now, what do you do with zucchini? There's a million things. I could have made a zucchini cake or a zucchini bread, which is so popular. Everybody does that, especially because you wind up with so much zucchini. But we have some other big stuff we got to do later in the week. So I figure, let's just save, because we got some cool stuff coming up. So why waste a day doing that? We've been canning and pickling all day with our pickles that we grew. Plus some store-bought ones to make sure we had enough to fill all our jars. So we've been busy doing that, so we wanted to do something fast just for a quick lunch or dinner, okay? So what we did was, I have one of these great peelers that gives you this zucchini-like, spaghetti-like zucchini, is what I meant to say. I mean, they're really cool, they're really easy to do. You just kind of run it across the zucchini and it makes these great strips, okay? And that's it. I mean, it's that simple. So many people, you see so many recipes now and stuff that they're like, oh, it tastes just like pasta. No, it doesn't. I'm not even going to get myself into that frame of mind that it tastes just like pasta, because I know it doesn't. And all you vegetarians who do this and say it's just like pasta, I don't care. So I just wanted to show you how this thing works, though, and how cool it is that it shreds. I got my big wok out. My idea for today is just to do a quick sear of the zucchini, because you don't want to overcook it, from what I've been reading, because it gets soft and mushy and you don't want that. You still want it to have that little bit of crunch and bite. So we're going to put some olive oil in our wok here, get it really, really hot, and then just kind of really stir fry quick, sear our zucchini, okay? Just to cook it a little bit, but make sure it still has that bite to it. Then we're going to give it that Mediterranean flair. We're going to do some homemade pesto sauce that I have here, because I grow tons of basil in the summertime, and then I freeze it all in my muffin tin. It's an idea for some of you. I know some of you use ice cube trays. I use my muffin tin, so I get these great round discs, thick discs, and I freeze them, and then whenever I need it, you drop one of those discs in risotto as you're cooking it, and you get the most awesome pesto risotto. Homemade is always best. So I thawed one of my discs out to get some pesto. Another tip, I went to the supermarket and went to the olive bar, got some Kalamati olives, you know, one of those little plastic, and you pick what you want on the salad bar. Kalamati olives, sun-dried tomatoes, artichoke hearts, just a little bit of each, because we're just doing a one-shot dinner thing. You don't have to go and buy jars of everything and then be stuck with it, you know, unless you love it and you're going to sit there and eat it all. So I just kind of chopped everything up here, a little feta cheese to finish it off, because you need a little cheese, and I love the saltiness of the feta cheese. Alrighty, so let me just finish shaving the rest of this zucchini into spaghetti, and we'll be right back to stir fry this and put it all together. It's a fast show today, but we've been so busy with other stuff, it's okay sometimes just to celebrate it, get it over with, and move on. Be right back. Okay, our oil is, you can hear, nice and hot. We're just going to throw our zucchini right into there. Okay. And just stir it around and just quick fry it. Okay. Now, the other little tip I wanted to mention, just kind of stir it and get it coated with that oil. Okay. The other little tip I wanted to mention is when you are using this peeler and you're doing your zucchini, once you get to the point where you start to see seeds, stop. You just want the outer part of it, because if you go too deep in with the seeds, it's all going to fall apart. You're not going to get like that spaghetti consistency. Okay? So save this for something else. You can cut it into pieces, chunks, put it in the fridge, and then use it for a stir fry, or if you want to, you know, some kind of vegetable dish you want to do. Maybe you can grind up the rest of that for a zucchini cake for dessert. Okay? Because you got to shave up the zucchini for a cake anyway. Alright, so we're just going to give this a quick fry. Okay, and then I'm going to put in my artichoke hearts, sun-dried tomatoes, Kalamati olives. I'm just going to stir these together, and then just kind of get them all mixed and incorporated in with the zucchini. And then I'm going to drizzle my pesto, okay? You use as much or as little as you like. That's a good amount there to really coat everything. Oh, it smell that. You smell the basil right away on this pesto. As soon as you put that in, wow. As soon as it hits the heat, it comes right up. Okay, so we're just going to stir fry this for a couple minutes and it'll be all done and ready to go. With the cheese's help, of course. Okay, and it's that fast, and we're ready to plate. Just like pasta, see? Make sure you get a nice mix of your veggies and olives and all that fun stuff on there, okay? Clean up your plate a little bit, especially if you're presenting, because you want it to look as good as it tastes, okay? A little feta cheese on top. Beautiful zucchini spaghetti pesto. Mediterranean style with some olives, sun-dried tomatoes, artichoke hearts. Look at that. Perfect. Nice. Everybody's always asking, or some people are always asking, hey, do something healthy. There you go. That's pretty healthy. I mean, it's got pesto sauce, but pesto's not bad for you. Pesto's better than Alfredo sauce, ain't it? Alrighty, let me get a fork, sit down, and let's try this one and see how we did today. And we'll just give it a taste now. And then we'll sit down and really enjoy it. I just like to get the tasting out of the way just so I can tell you what I think of it. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything in a bite. We got artichoke hearts, there's my olive, okay. And some of our zucchini spaghetti. It's not spaghetti. It's nothing like spaghetti. I'll tell you. Those flavors will do anything justice. The sun-dried, the artichoke hearts, the olives, the pesto, the feta cheese. I mean, really tasty dish. Still has a little bit of bite to the zucchini, which is what you want. We don't want mushy. You know what? It's not spaghetti, but I could definitely eat this, like, regularly. And since I always have lots of pesto in my freezer, I think I'm gonna. Definitely. Really good. Something different for zucchini day. Why do the same old thing? Not only is it zucchini day, I use a bunch of calendars to figure out what to make and what to cook, because some of them differ. One of them had today listed not only as zucchini day, but as sneak some zucchini into your neighbor's porch. What? Who came up? You're basically saying go play hide the zucchini on your neighbor's porch? Who came up with that one? Ron Jeremy? I don't know. Do what you want today, everybody. Eat some zucchini, hide the zucchini, whatever. We'll see you tomorrow.